Welcome, everyone, to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where they've been filing in since early this morning, ready to support their sturdy Golden Bears. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Clemson Tigers offense is on the field for the first time today. And here it comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him, I'm the dude.
Yeah.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. Touchdown, Cal! The defense with the scoop and score. The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit, the ball pops out, more guys swarming to the ball. Great effort, scoop that thing up, now do some damage with it. You always wanted to play offense anyways. Convert that defensive player, offensive player, give me that 6.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Takes the easy throw in the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. The sweet feet buy a little time. He makes a catch. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to the air one more time. Get it out on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Throwing right. He's got it. Smashes through. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Gets it out fast. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that touchdown, Clemson. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Cal Golden Bears offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They come to the line hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. Wants to throw. It's Mendoza. Fires to the big fella. Oh, it's out. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then following up for a massive fumble recovery.
They're trying to get to it. Great veteran presence in the pocket. He knew he was going to take a hit on that one. Clemson now operating in the red zone. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Using the quick game. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Makes the catch. It's Williams. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Let's see what Clemson comes up with on 1st and goal. he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He snares it in the end zone.
Frustrations with John Jones. I don't know what this is. Does it feel like the end completely? I hope it does. Because if he cares about his legacy, he doesn't want to be sitting there beating up on guys that make getting past Tom Pascal.
Oh, Clemson! Lining up to add another. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his spot. And he loses the football. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they get the ball right back. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. Snags it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown. It's a fumble! Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And that's their 2nd fumble on 2 possessions. My goodness, we want to come out and establish the run and get that part of the game going, but you didn't think you had to coach ball security. That's day one. That's elementary school when you learn how to cover the points of the football. They got to do a better job taking care of the football.
Looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. To the air, it's Mendoza. He's got his man, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And the Golden Bears want to crank the tempo. On the ground with the counter. Still running at the 40. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
One of the things I love about these misdirection-type plays is that you can pull offensive linemen and get extra bodies at the point of attack. So you're setting yourself up with good angles if you execute it properly, David. You saw it right there.
And saying the word angles means a lot because that's exactly what you do. Now I can block down and I can leave somebody unblocked, pull around, kick him out, use misdirection in the backfield. Really just get your eyes as a defense on something else and then go the other direction. Nice misdirection play call by this offense.
From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got his man quickly. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Going up top on 1st down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Now the play fake. Blasted as he lets it go. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and goal from way back there. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. Coming after it. He's got it! And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And the holder, a little trickery, and they flip it ahead. And they're not going to pick up the 1st down on the fake field goal. It's nice to be a riverboat gambler and all, but man, oh man, when it goes against you, it can be ugly. They're bringing heat. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. On 1st down, here comes this offense.
Get out my room.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man down the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Throws to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. They want to throw it. He's got it. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to barge in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Golden Bears. It's a much-needed lie from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. When you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Phil, there's a very interesting scene playing out right now in this marquee top 25 matchup. Washington is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Warren Moon, and they are right back in this. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to USC. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Moving away from pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Feeling some heat. Pocket starts to collapse. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Tigers. This dude is putting on a show, taking up residence in the end zone by the air and by the ground. in keeping with what Clemson looks for in a quarterback.
Man, this is unbelievable. I mean, you've seen so many great guys run through, and Clemson majors in quarterbacks that can throw, can run, and really be dynamic, and this guy is having himself a day.
He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry-up. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. He makes the connection. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Keeps the legs moving. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down. They keep attacking through the air. Looking left. It's caught downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to throw on second down. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Cal.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to see.
Reels it in down the left side. And he breaks into the open. 10. Touchdown, Tigers. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
A little over half a minute to play before halftime as they take over first and 10. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Got his man in the middle. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that ball is picked off. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. They are shaking the rafters of this place, trying to... He lets it fly. He's got it on the right. Got some room to run. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Clemson. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Tigers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. town gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speaking, very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
And the Golden Bears want to move quickly. They'll throw it on first down. Complete to the right. The ball squirts free. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. The Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Getting some heat. Got his man. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
Well, that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game, get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball and score.
Lost one deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the pass. It's caught. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. He wants to throw. Takes a hit as he fired. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Gonna let it fly. Got it. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the 1st half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the 2nd half. They take their first drive of the 3rd quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. A 1st down for the offense. A quick pass to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. And the Golden Bears will send out the punt unit. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Looking to go up top on first down. Hit as he throws. And it's picked off for the third time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Offense set on first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Golden Bears racing to the line in the hurry-up. To the air on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. The interception stopped the threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield and gets it to the 49. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll start this drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. And it's picked off for the fourth time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Swings it out to his running back. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position, they located the football, and they went and game tackle.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's third and long from the 45. Trying to get to it. It's complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half. Almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. Pressure coming. They got him. It's a sack. And what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. First down here for the offense. A little release to the back. On the move at the 30. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. They'll throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Touchdown, Tigers. And the route is off. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. The inside handoff. He's knocked down in the back.
Sometimes, you could have done better. Same goes for where you invest. Level up and invest smart with Schwab. Sometimes, you could have done better.
Couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Complete downfield. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. 2nd and goal for this offense. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. How good have they been on 3rd down today? And another opportunity here on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Tigers! 1st down here for the offense. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Roach. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Stopped after making the catch.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Now the toss. Got room at the 35. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting 1st downs. To do that, you got to have balance. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. Clemson ready to go back to work with another 1st down. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Now on the option. He'll toss it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On the option. He'll toss it. Touchdown, Tigers! Offense getting set for 1st down. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and... The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll run the option. Now the toss. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Hold it, offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Now on 2nd down. He'll ride his man on the option. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. On the option. Quick toss. Fakes his man out. Still on his feet at the 45. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a 1st down for this offense. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. On the option. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it.